So one of the first things that I do is I mark the center of my collar by folding it like so. And then I mark it. And then I place it on here exactly in the center. And I pin it. I actually put a lot of pins into these. So it's pinned in the center, and then I slowly move this around like so and pin it. And pull on this a bit as I'm doing it and pin it. And pull this around. Just pull it up like that. Sorry if my hands are in the way, but... And I pin it. And I come back over to this side. And I pin it. And pull this. And pin it. And over to here. And I pin it again. I use a lot of pins, especially for the collars. All right, so I just take a quick check at this and make sure that they're even, which they are not. So I will take these last two out and just kind of move that over again a little bit, like so. And repin it. And repin. And that's definitely better. So then I take my liner and I place that on. And these ones here, I will actually pin on the outsides first. Junk. Like so. And then I'll just kind of pull it here. Make sure my shoulders line up fairly decent. And I will pin a lot of this onto that. Onto the outer part of the jacket. One thing for sure is my sewing is never 100%. I'm constantly Well, not constantly, but I do rip stuff out a fair bit, and I am definitely always learning from other people, different little tricks, etc. And I'm leaving about a 1/4 inch on this. So then, keep my fingers crossed it's turned out okay. Take out all my pens. So, and I'm just going to make sure that the length of my collar from there to there matches on both sides as well. And I would say that looks pretty good. Okay, so once I've done that, then I'll go in and I will just put some snicks in all this. My scissors, these scissors aren't that great. And I just keep a little bit away from that line, like so. And turn it over, do a couple of here. The underneath is always a bit of a mess, but nobody sees that. Trying to get too much material at once there, and I'm trying to hurry too for this video. Cut a little bit of that bulk out of there as well. Get it out of the way. Okay, so here we have the collar attached. I haven't put any arms or anything in this yet, but it's more or less just for the collar. So then, every time I've done a step in my sewing, I just make sure that it's actually going to fit the doll nicely. So let's just maneuver this around and fold this collar down like so. And it should look nice and even. I'll probably put in a screenshot of when I'm completely done, but there you have a collar. And by the time that I sew this down here, and I flip it over, we'll end up with a nice collar like this. So, but that's how I do collars, and I don't find them too bad.